Last week, I think Friday, at the very end, 30 minutes, people started selling everything. And that's why UVIX at the last 30 minutes, and I knew it was going to happen for some reason, intuition. But as you can see, there's a little arrow. And when there's a little arrow like this, it usually goes right down or it goes up. But another interesting thing here is since February 26, 27, every time it starts next day, there's a gap. There's a big gap. I got it here, and then it started going down. I go, okay, it's going to go down. Even though there's a war or something, I thought it's going to go way up. I kept it up to here, but I should have got more. And then I just got busy and tired, and I should have got it here again, but I didn't. There's another big gap here, another big gap here, and another big gap here. And the whiplash is so much that you're afraid to even invest in this thing. But when you think about it, your intuition says I should be invested in this because usually when a war is there or like COVID, it goes up and down, but each time it goes up and more. But this is crazy because it went up 30%, down 30%, and about 20%. Next day was 20%, went down 15, and then another at the very end. There's a triangle and it went up. And if you look at all the other ones, like with semiconductors, they got hammered to the last since February 25. And if you add S&P 500, is it? S&P 500. S&P 500, I think it's that one. If you look at that one here, no, that's not it. Let me see here. Move this over. Why is this up there? Okay. Yeah, right there. If you zoom out, S&P 500 just before the markets open, another 6 hours before they open, you see a big gap here. So we're going to see a big jump in the UVIX, maybe 30%, another 30%. So that is very interesting. Yeah, if you zoom out, let's say 4 hours time frame, this was the tariffs. It went from, what is that, 60, 50, 50 to 200, 400%. I'm not sure what was here. March. Is that tariffs? Actually, this was tariffs. So from 30 to about 100, so about threefold. This one, I'm not sure what happened here. That was in July 24th, and they just spiked from 50. So that's 400%, 300%. COVID, let's see. If the market is doing good, it keeps on going down, down, down. It's probably the worst thing you can invest. There's another one. This what done doesn't go very far. 23. They got rid of it and they created this one, I guess. But this one should be at least 100%. So you see this cup here forming at the very bottom and it's going up. And then you get really big swings right here. Even here's big swings. They're 20% each. Up, down. And then you get from here, 6 to about almost 9. That's almost 50%. And then again from here. And then the last, let's see. Let's go minutes. Last half an hour, it went crazy. It was from like, it was 10%, it was 20%, 10%, and then went up. And then it kind of created a triangle. And then from there, as you could see, started rising really fast at the very end. So from 850, 840 to 940. So that's another 15%, 27%. So, and I knew that Monday might be people sold because they don't know what's going on with the war Monday, so they don't want to hold anything over the weekend. And I guess that was smart because look at US. There you go. There's a big gap right there. It's the S&P 500. Let's do daily. That's how it looks like. 15 minutes. Might come up a little bit. We'll see what happens. It's still early, but I think it will be a big gap. And you don't see any big gaps anywhere except COVID and here. So people are afraid. So volatility index could make you a lot of money if you're on the right side. If you're on the wrong side, you lose money. There you have it.